Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to build the two-way piston bug door. I'm going to tell you why I've chosen that name, and of course I'll show you the redstone and how it works. But first of all, we should see this thing in action. So what you need to do is stand here on the ground next to the pistons, press the button on the wall, and then we get sucked through to the other side. And you can see we're on the other side because we've got a gold block over here. And of course it is a two-way door, so we can do that again, press the button, get sucked through to the other side, and there it is, the diamond block, because we are on the other side. Now I'm also going to point out that I am in survival mode, as you can see. And when I press the button, of course, I don't take any damage when using this door as well, which is pretty cool. So anyway, we should hop outside and look at how this thing works. So here it is in all its glory, and as I said, the name, I'd explain why I called it a bug door, because personally I consider this to be an exploit of a bug. If it stays in the game or not, I don't know, but in 1.9 pistons behave in a very strange way. You see, when the piston extends and we're inside of it, it's then going to pull us through to the other side, which makes for a great little contraption like this, but I wouldn't be surprised if it got removed at some point when Mojang realised that this is in the game, because pistons have never behaved like that, and it doesn't really make much sense either, does it, that it would pull you through to the other side. So for that reason I'm calling it a bug door. I'm making it clear that it's a bug exploit, and at some point in the future it might be patched. As for how it works, it's pretty simple. When you press the button, you can see there is a repeater on a 4-tick delay, so that's going to power the pistons here, but of course when you're in this position you need the pistons down below to be pushed down, so that's on a delay, so it happens after the pistons get pushed down. So over here there's some redstone that travels up, it powers the second one on a delay, so the one at the top gets powered first. That means that they both get pushed down, which we can see like that. That's a pretty good example right there. If we pop round to the other side, it's the same dealio going on here, except that the redstone has to travel downwards, and then you've got your repeater there again, and the one powering the one at the bottom. So, credit where credit is due. I want to say a big thank you to the Arn Man for sharing this with me on Twitter. Of course, if ever you want to tweet me your ideas, I am always checking out my Twitter feed. But this was a great idea, ever so simple, and I decided to take it to the next level and make it a two-way door. So again, thank you, the Arn Man. Appreciate you sharing that with me. And let's now move on to the tutorial. So to build this contraption, you are going to need the contents of this chest. We have 8 pistons, 4 repeaters, 2 buttons, 4 half slabs. They do not need to be made out of quartz. And 40 building blocks, again, don't need to be made out of quartz. And 14 pieces of redstone. Now the area in which you're going to build this is 5 blocks across and 7 blocks deep. It's going to be about 10 blocks tall in total, so make sure you've got the space available to build this. And I've already put in a few bits and bobs. You can see in the very center of this area we've got a piston facing upwards, behind it some redstone and some blocks here with a repeater on the second setting. So make sure you've got all of that in place, and then the next thing I'd recommend building is this up here. So you can see it's sort of a diagonal block across from where that one is. You've got 4 blocks in a row. This is leading you into where the piston is to get to the other side, and then you have these 2 blocks here and here, and then it's basically the same thing in reverse over on this side. So once you've got all of those in place, the next thing I want you to do is to come down here to this repeater, put a block alongside it, and then put a piston next to that block facing upwards like so, and then we're going to put 2 pistons here facing forward. That one back there is temporary, and 2 on the other side facing the opposite direction. You can see we're sort of building it up like it's set over there at the moment. So once you've got all of those in place, you want to go up by 3 blocks, remove these 2, and then place 2 pistons facing downwards like so, and then remove that temporary block at the top. So we need to lead this redstone wire up to the top where it will be powered by the button. So these 3 blocks, all of them have redstone on top of them. Then a block, the other side of it, can have the button to power it. And next to that, the repeater on the 4th setting. And I might as well just chuck a couple extra blocks back there. Then round on this side, we're going to build the same thing again. Repeater on the 4th setting, button right here. Then behind it, the redstone is going to go upwards. So we're going to need to use 4 slabs going upwards. So I'm placing some temporary blocks as I do that as well. There's our 4 different slabs. 2 blocks at the top like this, and then run redstone along all of it like this, and then put a full block here with a repeater on, put that on the 2nd setting, and a block the other side of it, and this thing is ready to go. So let's press the button, give it a test. You can see there that works just as intended. Let's test the other side, and there you go, your contraption is ready to go. So that's it for this Minecraft tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. As always, thank you for your support, and of course, be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed for more tutorials. I've made over 200 of them, so be sure to check out the tutorials playlist down below. I'm sure you'll find some cool contraptions and stuff down there. But anyway, that is it from me, this Minecraft tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.